Hello guys, welcome to the Frontend Spark, and today we'll discuss about linked list. So, what is linked list? A linked list is a linear data structure which contains a sequence of nodes. What is node? The nodes is basically store the data and the address of the next node. This is a node. So in here I'm giving the data and this is the address. Okay. This address is pointing to the next node like 20. If there is no node after this node, then it will be null. So we give the address of the first node is called head. Head is pointing to this node. This node address is pointing to this node. So in that way we can create the single linked list. So we'll just create the linked list in JavaScript, then we'll try to add the node at the end, then add the node after a existing node, then we'll try to add the node at the beginning of the linked list. Okay, now we can take some example and we can understand how can we create the linked list. So I just create a file linklist.js. First I'll just create a linked list class, linked linked list class. Here I'll add constructor so that like whenever we'll just call the class, it will be initiated with the constructor value, right? Head is the actually the address of the first node, right? So first node, so I'm just giving head equals to head if head is null, otherwise give me the current head. Okay, l equals to link list with new keyword. Now I'll just create a node class where it contains the data and the address. Okay, so class node, here I'm writing the constructor again, so I'm just passing the data. What I'll do here, this dot data equals to data and this dot next. So I'm taking a next as a address pointer. This is the next. I'll just show you what is L right now. Okay. Uh, Node, then linked list. See, now it's giving me head null. Okay. So I'll just add node at the end. End means like add node. See, here I'll just pass data. Okay. So first we'll check the head is null or not. If this head is null, then we'll assign the new node like this. Okay, 10 then null. Head is pointing out this, so that means if I'll ask to return what is the head, then it will give me 10 then null, right? Let node equals to this dot head. Okay, now I'll check if node equals to null, then give me this dot head equals to the whatever the new node. Okay, n means I'll just create this node here. I'm just passing the data so that I can create the node, right? Now n is there, so I'm giving n here. So this is done because whenever I'll just see the node is null, that means it's the beginning of the linked list. I'll just l dot add node. I'm giving 10. I'll check l. So initially the l was head null, right? Now what is the l? L is the head which is containing the node and which has data 10 and next null. Now if I'll give 20, then what will happen? So already 10 is there in the head. That means right now node is not null. So I have to iterate the node till that the next is coming to null, right? So node next not equals to null, तब तक क्या करो, तब तक इसको लूप में चलाओ. Node dot next means node equals to node dot next. जब इसमें चेक करेगा भाई चलो नोड का नेक्स्ट नाल आ गया, that means node dot next will be the new node. So I just given here this while condition so that whenever we'll add more node, then we can understand. If I'll add here 30, uh, if I'll give, see 10 and 20 is there. So if I'll try to explain that the program here, 10, then first time it's giving me null. When I'm just going to the loop and the while loop is checking, this node next is null, yes, null. Then simply it don't go inside the while loop because the next is null. Then it will just give me 10, this next, then here it will give me the 20, then null. Now if I'll add 30 here, then what will happen? Because I'm checking in the while loop, 10 dot next is null. No, it's not null because next is pointing to this. So it will go inside the while loop and it will do like node equals to node dot next, means now node is basically 20. So it will go to the while loop and it will check like node means 20 dot next is not null. Not true because 20 dot next is null. So that's why it will not go inside. And again, like 20 dot next, 20 dot next, it will be 30. Now if I just try to print the node only, print node, here I'm just node and I'm giving while the node not equals to null, then just simply console.log node dot data and I'm just adding this stuff. Yeah. Now what I'll do, I'll just do node equals to node dot next. Whenever we'll give this while loop and if you don't use this, it will go into the infinite loop. So print node, I'll just print it from here. What I'll do, remove this l dot print node and I'm giving the head. Basically the head is pointing out this node. I just want to print this node only, right? Let's see. Remove this console also. It's giving me 10, 20, 30. Now I want to add the node after some existing node. Okay. What I'll do here, add node after existing node. So if I want to add node between 10 or 20 or like 20 or 30, whatever. So or like after 20 if I want to add something. Okay. Now what we can do, I just want to add after 20 like 80. Okay. Now so this is the old data and I'll give the new data like where we can create a new node basically. So new node I'm just creating here, that is like okay new node, then new data. Okay, so what we can do, we can iterate the whole linked list and we can check where we can find out the linked list data with the old data. Here we can do let node equals to this dot head, because head is pointing out the whole linked list, right? So now what we can do here, we'll just run a loop node dot data if it's not equal to old data. Till that, just run node dot next. If we find out the old data is matching with the node data, then it will stop the loop. Then what we can do, after this node, the node dot uh, next, it will be like n. And before that, I have to store this node dot next somewhere. So the node dot next equals to n means this is the new node. And what is the node right now? Right now the node pointer is pointing to 20. So 20 dot next I'm giving the new node. But the new node next क्या होगा? n1 होगा. This node dot next means it's a 30. I'm just trying to store the value into n1 so that I can use after n dot next. Let's see to print out, then we can understand it's working or not. I'll just do something console dot log. Here I'm giving this so that we can identify the stuff. So initially see 10 20 30, then I just print this data, that's why it's coming. Now I just add 80 after 20. Let's see, 8 is coming, yeah, after 28 is coming. Now we can add node at the head, like at the beginning. So now how can we add node at the beginning? Add node at the beginning. Here simply I'll give the data only. Dot add node at the beginning. I just want to add 90. Okay, and it will be like this. Now the 90 is coming to here. Now what we'll do? We'll just create the new node with this data. So the new node already created. So I can say now this next equals to this dot head. Okay, so right now what is the head? I also want to change the head, right? Head is basically n, because when I'm just adding some node before this, that means if I add like 90 here, right? So the 90 dot next will be this. I want to assign this node to the head because I need to maintain the head. So you can see the first 10 20 30 is coming, then again I just add after this, so 80 is coming. So I have asking this function to add 90 at the beginning. See, 90 has been added at the beginning of the linked list. So now how can we delete a node? Delete node from the end, basically from the end. Let node equals to this dot head. Fine. Now for this I'll just do while then node. So delete a node means this is a 10, this is the next, this is a 20, this is the next, then this is a 30, and this is the next, right? Null, sorry. I have to delete this 30. That means this next, it will be null. If this node next is null, then we have to find out the previous node. So if we find out the previous node, then we can just give the next of the previous node to null. Node next not equals to null means, so now the node equals to node dot next. Here I'll keep the previous node. Okay, the previous node will be this node. Okay, if I'll got the previous node, then simply I'll just put the previous node next equals to null. It will be like L dot delete from the end. Then I'm giving this console delete here. Then I'll just try to see it's working or not. So I'm just trying to delete this 30 from this linked list. Okay. Yeah, we can see this is the add node at the beginning, then the delete node from the end. So the 30 has been deleted, right? 90, 10, 28 is there. So now I'll try to delete the node from the beginning. Okay, delete node from the, so if I need to delete from the beginning, that means I have to delete this node. Then the head will point out this 20. Okay, how can we do that? We can do that like let node equals to this dot head if like this dot head not null, right? Like node is not null basically. If node dot next is not null, so here we can give, so like what will be the head? The head will be जो node है ना उसका जो next होगा. That's all. If I'll try to run, then we can see पहले 90 था जो हम लोग delete from the end किए थे. Then if you delete from the, we delete from the beginning, sorry. Yes, I'll run again to recheck. So delete node from the beginning. So 90 पहले था, अभी देखो, so it's been deleted from the list. So in that way we can do the deletion and the addition of the linked list. So like what will be the time complexity for this? So for the add node, the time complexity will be big of n because it has to traverse the whole linked list, right? Add node after the existing node, this will be kind of big of n because we don't know how many numbers are there. If like 3 or 4, so based on that the time complexity will come, right? Add node at the beginning, it will like big of 1. Then the delete node from the end, it will take again big of n time complexity. Delete node from the beginning, it will take big of 1 time complexity. That's all for today's class. Thank you for watching the video. Please do subscribe, and we'll meet you in the next session.